Welcome to 2-Minute Analysis. Our goal is to not only entertain, but provide value and insights about the investments you care about. So let's throw 2 minutes on the clock and dive in. Today, we're looking at Viasat Incorporated, ticker symbol VSAT. Kicking things off here with the Seeking Alpha quant system, it currently has a strong buy rating on the stock, and we're going to dive into those nice looking factor grades in just a moment. Jumping over to the Seeking Alpha analysts in aggregate, they have a buy rating on the stock, and that's from 2 analysts writing coverage in the last 90 days. And lastly, Wall Street analysts here with a hold on the stock, and that is in aggregate from 9 analysts writing coverage in the last 90 days. To learn more about how the Seeking Alpha quant system and Seeking Alpha analysts outperform the market, visit the link in the description of this video. So let's dive deeper. This is a $4.6 billion market capitalization company in the information technology sector and communications equipment industry. Competitors include the likes of CommScope Holding Company, Calix, and Extreme Networks. Now, to dive into the factor grades, let's kick things off here with the A valuation grade. Now, what we can see here is between the price to book and the price to sales, mainly the price to sales here for this one, being a growth company, we're looking at 0.99 compared to the sector at 3.53, showcasing that this stock has a nice undervalued nature to it. Jumping to the growth grade, it is a bit mixed. We can see here the operating cash flow growth year over year of 38% compared to the sector at 13%. However, when we calculate the revenue growth of year over year, it is down negative 1.43% compared to the sector, which is up 6.98%. Jumping over to profitability, we can see that the EBITDA margin here is 30.1% compared to the sector at just 10.62%. A nice outperformance, a difference to the sector of 183%, showcasing that this company is generating profits. Jumping into the momentum grade, which is currently an A+, that 1-year price performance is 218% compared to the sector at 10.4%. Beautiful outperformance there. And lastly, jumping into the revisions grade, which is currently a B, and that's due to 3 up revisions and 0 down revisions for earnings per share over the last 3 months, and 7 up revisions and 0 down revisions for revenue from the last 3 months. So is now the time to add the stock to your portfolio? Well, if you look at the recent coverage from Seeking Alpha analysts, we have from those 2 analysts in the last 90 days, one has a buy rating and one has the hold rating here. There are a few comments, but I would highly encourage you to go check this out. If you're looking for something in the satellite space arena, this stock might be good to add to your watch list or even your portfolio. Now, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you have a ticker you want us to cover, add it to the comment section below. And don't forget to follow Seeking Alpha so you get notified when the next 2-minute analysis gets published.
We are not advising you personally concerning the nature, potential, value, or suitability of any particular security. You alone are solely responsible for determining whether any investment, security, or strategy or any product or service is appropriate or suitable for you based on your investment objectives and personal and financial situation. This presentation is for informational purposes only. Content is presented as of the date published or indicated and may be superseded by future events. It represents my opinions, which may not reflect the views of Seeking Alpha as a whole. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Seeking Alpha is not a licensed securities dealer, broker, or U.S. investment advisor or investment bank.